everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Bethany, and today I want to show you guys how I got this big voluminous hair. I did my video all about flat hair versus voluminous and just different tips on how to get more volume in your hair if you want, and now I'm showing you guys my curly hair routine for optimum volume that I have recently discovered. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm super excited to share this because I feel like I've finally reached my own hair goals. I feel like I have arrived at some place that I've been searching for so long, and I'm just super excited about it. You guys would have heard a lot about, my little journey with this in my last video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I will link it in the cards for you guys so you guys can watch it. But yeah, you guys, this tutorial is all about how I got this hair, and surprisingly so, I'm only using one product today. So things are changing with how I'm doing my hair, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, let's just get into it. Hey you guys, so I'm feeling very light and airy right now. I'm in my sunroom, which I don't usually film in here, but we did a photo shoot in here, so my setup was already here, so I was like, I'm just gonna film in here. And it's the daytime, so it's a lot of natural light. I still have my studio lights, but I just am feeling the vibes right now. Okay, so anyway, my hair is freshly clean. As you can see, it's freaking huge, but we need to tame this. So what I'm gonna do is where is my spray bottle? Hold on. So first I'm going to put this towel around me because I already know I'm about to get so wet. And first, I'm just going to spray my hair all over. I need my hair to be very, 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 very wet. And so, yeah. Usually, I would do this straight out of the shower. But I had a lot of technical difficulties with filming today. Honestly, I just can't wait to get a new setup, get a new camera, and everything. That's kind of on my goal list for this year. So I just had issues I've never even had before. I really need to buy a mister, one of the spray bottles that's just a continuous spray. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I keep forgetting. Okay, so now that I have my hair mostly wet, it's not perfect, perfectly wet, but I'm just going to brush through my hair. It may just have a couple tangles here or there just from being out in a fro for a couple of hours. So I'm just kind of smoothing the brush through it. Okay, great. So now that my hair is wet and mostly detangled, I think it's pretty detangled, I'm gonna section my hair off section by section to apply the product. Today I'm gonna be using the OGX Locking in Coconut Curls Decadent Creamy Mousse. And this is a product that basically brought me to the revelation of my hair goals. And I've been learning a lot more about my hair and my personal hair type and what I need to do for it to be the best. And the layering and the heavy products was actually weighing my hair down. So I'm going to section off this back portion of my hair, and then I'm gonna work just basically in half, section by section. So I'm going to completely saturate this section, soaking wet. I wanna do it right before each section so that basically it has no time to dry out before I get to it. So I have one that still has some product left in it. It's a little crusty and the new one looks all pretty, but I'm just gonna go ahead and shake this mousse up. Mousse can be a little tricky because it grows, so it's do you really know how much you're dispensing out at a given time? Oh, it's coming out slow. It's So I think that's a good amount. I'm gonna apply it to this section. With this mousse, you wanna make sure that you apply a good amount, however, not too much, just because if you apply too much, you can kind of get a residue left in your hair. So you don't need too much, and that's what I'm learning. Well, for my hair type, I don't need too much, in my hair to get my desired result, especially if my hair is already soaking wet. Now, if my hair was kind of just damp or dry, I wouldn't be able to get the same definition because the water really, really helps work well with the product to get some really, really nice definition and to eliminate some of the frizz. So start with less, and then if you feel like you need more, you can add more. But for me, I know that my hair needs to feel light and not weighed down even when it's wet with the product in it. So I'm just learning how to work with my hair. And so you should do the same thing. So again, saturate each section. And the reason I sprayed it the first time is because it gives the water a chance to kind of settle into the hair a bit more before, I actually go back through and wet it again and apply the product. So I just like to do that, just like a foundation of water and then go back in. I was always kind of like against making my hair soaking wet before I apply the products. I was like, it just takes so much longer to dry. But the results are totally worth it because they're literally way better. So I definitely recommend it if you have the time, especially in the summer when you can go out with wet or semi-wet hair and not have to worry about getting sick or anything. This makes me feel like I'm putting a relaxer on. Fun fact, I've never actually had a relaxer. My mom has and my older sister has, but none of the rest of me or my sisters. I have 3 sisters. None of us, me or the other 2, we haven't. And actually all of us are natural now. So me, all my sisters, and my mom, which is pretty cool. All right. So you guys see that definition. I thought I had some product right there. That's just the shine, baby. That's just the shine. So the definition is going to be way, way better, given the fact that my hair is soaking wet. So something to keep in mind, especially if you're the type of person that's not really into, air drying and all that, is not into long drying times, but it can help change your whole look. I think I'm going to do a semi-middle part today. That is so unlike me, but I think I want to. Like there. I don't know. Let's just try it and see how it goes. Okay, you guys. So that is my hair fully saturated with the product and with water. So as you guys can see, it looks so super defined. It looks really, really nice. And I'm just going to let it air dry. It's really wet. I imagine it taking quite a while, to be honest. But when it does dry, I will be back and I will let you guys know how long it took, and I will show you guys the results of my hair. And yeah, I remember when my hair dried the first time, it was like, it felt so wet for a long time, and then like it almost seemed like out of nowhere it was just dry. I'm just kind of so lightly, like not even barely touching my hair, but I'm just getting some of the excess drippiness just cause it actually is very, very wet. But anyway, you guys, I will be back in just a second. It'll be a long time for me and a short time for you. Okay, you guys, so I am back. My hair is dry, and I just want you guys to see basically how it dried on its own without me doing anything to it. This is how it dried. You can see the definition is on point. Curls are popping, and my hair is very soft and lightweight. And I never thought that applying that amount of product, just a small amount, would yield these types of results on my hair. But guys, I found like just what is working for me. So I'm going to proceed right now by shaking my hair out and let you guys know that shaking your hair out or picking it is going to be a big part of the volume. Already my hair just going like this, it's already creating volume. Just already doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my head upside down and I'm going to shake my hair out. Okay. Guys, this is so crazy. Okay. So you just want to kind of let the top lay down at least a little bit. But guys, look at my hair. Look at this volume. And this definition, like, that is so crazy. So this side of my hair, because I parted my hair funny this time, I really need to trim some of these pieces right here so that they kind of fall like this side does. I always wear my hair flipped to this side so that you never like can see that that part looks like it. But the haircut is a little uneven over here, so some of these pieces kind of do need to be trimmed in order for this side to kind of like lay right. But I can kind of pull at it and bake it for now. But guys, can we talk about this? This is the hair goals for me. Like this is what I've always wanted, you know? This is a dream come true. I can try to take this part of my hair and make it go back the other way. Is it gonna go? Probably not. Probably not. So this is how my hair would normally be. It would be all to the side. How gorgeous. How just gorgeous is that? Oh, my dreams have come true. My hair is popping. It's on point. And this mousse right here, let me put the lid back on so it can look perfect. This mousse has changed my hair game. Now, it's not gonna be like the only product that I use, but I am gonna continue to change up my wash and goes to be a lot less, just a lot less products in general. It's definitely gonna be one of my favorites because I love how my hair looks. However, I'm just gonna try to change up how I do my routine. So basically using a less amount of product and a less amount of product. Less products and a less amount of them. So I think that would really help my hair be a lot more lightweight and fluffy and kind of have like these similar results. I have tried this mousse, mixing it with like a leave-in conditioner or just like a very light styling cream, and I did not love the results as much. If you need that extra moisture, I say go for it. However, what I prefer to do if I am going to use another product with it is to come in on day 2 and 3 and to touch up my hair with something. Like when I did my hair like this before, I used the mousse on the first day, and on day 2, in order to touch up some of the frizzy pieces, I used the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk, not the smoothie, the milk. And that was lightweight enough to kind of revive my curls, give some extra moisture, and also just still be lightweight. I also reapplied some of the mousse. I tried that. That's going to be a bad idea, my friend. A very bad idea indeed. This mousse is not what I would consider buildable. It's weird to talk about buildability with hair products and not makeup, but this is not, no, do not do that. If you try to build this product too much, it will flake and it will become a white, flaky mess. So you don't want to do that. Don't try to put this on top of what's already there. You just want to use something else. So the 2 things I like to use is either the Curl and Style Milk by Shea Moisture or my Eco Styler in Gold. That's also a good one to use on like day 2 or 3. This product has a level 3 out of 5 hold, so it doesn't have the most holds. This is not going to be your longest wash and go ever. However, it does do an amazing job, especially if you want volume in your hair. Yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I was going to tell you guys how long it took to dry. It took about 2 hours to completely dry. If I were you, I would probably, if you have somewhere to go, if you have time to do like an hour of air drying and then diffuse on low heat, low airflow for the rest of it, that would probably be your best bet. Because after an hour, my hair was actually pretty dry. It's really just some of the root areas that wasn't all the way dry. So I could see you kind of diffusing those areas and to kind of get them to dry faster. So yeah, you guys, that's my hair. I hope that you guys liked this voluminous hair tutorial. I think it turned out bomb. I think that I'm going to be rocking this a lot this summer, and I'm just excited about it. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then you definitely need to consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any more of my uploads. My videos are about to be lit all summer 2018. I'm like on a roll. I have so many ideas. You guys have given me so many ideas. So thank you to those of you who have answered my polls on Instagram asking what kind of videos you want to see. It's definitely super helpful. You guys, I am on Instagram all the time asking questions, looking at products, giving my final reviews, follow-ups. So if you guys want to get connected with me. Definitely follow me on Instagram. And like I said, subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you think my hair looks awesome. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.